8 is probably the most they can get to. They'll be looking to get back on track because those two.
All group, and up until today had half a dozen players who'd started every league game. Asmir Begovic maintains that personal record in spite of the thumb injury that prevented him turning out for Bosnia. But Adam Smith's operation for a cartilage problem that ruled him out for 3 months ends his ever-present record and opens the door for Charlie Daniels' return. It's one of 3 changes made by Howe after the Newcastle defeat. Dan Gosling came on against his former club but is back in the first 11 today, as is Josh King, who makes the 200th league appearance of his career in England after 4 out with an ankle problem. Tyrone Mings, whose career here has been blighted by injury, is alongside junior Stanislas on a bench that also features Jermaine Defoe, OBE. Unai Emery has opted to start a league game with 3 centre-halves for the first time in his Arsenal reign. Bernd Leno did keep a clean sheet in the away Europa League tie against Karabag, playing behind a back 3. Socrates and Rob Holding played on that occasion, but it's the Greek international's first domestic league appearance since the end of September. This could be to accommodate Saad Kolasinac, who played that night in Azerbaijan and is needed again with Nacho Monreal and Stefan Lichtsteiner still sidelined. Alexandre Lacazette is ruled out by the groin injury that forced him to reject a late call-up by France. Henrik Mkhitaryan gets a start after his goal against Wolves. So Mesut Ozil finds himself out of the first 11 for the 3rd time, and Mohamed El Neni is available again after a hamstring problem. Liverpool, Manchester United and Southampton beat them successively. But Torreira nips in here for Arsenal and gets his strike away that hits the post, and the follow-up from Iwobi.
Rather than getting his knee over it, keeping it down, getting it on target.
Well, he was brought in.
He's been in this position a couple of times. It's a good effort. Iwobi maybe trying to put too much behind.
He is lashed off target.
A couple of times that Bournemouth rearguard have backed off, they've conceded the space, they've invited the shot, and Torreira.
And now Brooks, and it's King, and it's Brooks! The flag was up.
Oh, it's just half a yard, the youngster. They go forward, Bournemouth, they do look incisive, they do look dangerous.
Just when he thought he'd broken through, the linesman's flag frustrates him.
Well, every time
that one through to King, who come from an onside position. And the delivery is beyond Callum Wilson. Links up well with Brooks.
Looks threatening coming in from the left. Coming off the substitutes bench as well. Scored a lot of goals. Well, it's a forceful. Deemed a fair challenge if you follow through on the man. Challenge, and he clearly got the ball, Mustafi, but on the follow through, as we've seen so often, it's not necessarily.
It's Mkhitaryan. Clearly involvement now from a Bournemouth perspective. It is Fraser who takes it. It was a decent one as well, bending as it did. Well, it was through watching everything that was going on.
The near post gets shoved to the ground.
Leno had to push it away.
And Torreira went to the deck. I think he's given a foul against the little anchor man here.
Won this afternoon, and Henrik Mkhitaryan is the taker. And a Aubameyang strike. Whistles over the top. As you mentioned, some of his better feats have come from.
Well, he's on his toes in the box, Aubameyang. Yeah, it's a decent effort that. He had to, well, his control had to be spot on when Nathan Ake got the little flick. And it was just that.
Kolasinac. Iwobi. Kolasinac pulls it across, and Charlie Daniels. Francis gets it across this time. Now Iwobi. Kolasinac pulls it back. Oh, it's a spectacular own goal from Lerma.
It's an instinctive reaction. The ball zipping across the box and you go for it. And unfortunately for him, well, he's been so positive and so aggressive with everything he's done so far to tap the ball. That was his undoing on this occasion.
The kind of finish he would have been proud of at the other end, but it's at the wrong end for the Colombians. Looks for Mkhitaryan this time. It's back to Kolasinac. Mkhitaryan put in for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Played by Francis, but Mkhitaryan. Eventually it's Fraser. And the header was by Steve Cook, but the flag was up anyway. Reorganised at the back anyway today, and they'll certainly soon have more competition for places there. Laurent Koscielny. Well, Arsenal have
A couple of full starts, maybe expecting Arsenal to rush out.
Xhaka. And Iwobi tries to place one and is denied by Asmir Begovic. Iwobi with the layoff. And Bellerin penalised.
Just outside the box.
Bellerin.
Still once or twice Bournemouth have dropped off and conceded that encouraging ground.
Brooks aware Bellerin's coming, lays it off to King!
And the counter, striking out of their own penalty area after Iwobi loses it. Well, how well did they do there in picking the right pass up?
In the very last second of the half, Josh King strikes Bournemouth level. It's Torreira who steps in. Beyond Brooks. And Daniels couldn't follow it in.
Then a little less on the cross. Distance away in the end from getting on the end of it. Just needed to it. A lot of time to pick his man. Brooks, a fair distance. It's a teasing cross at the end of it. An excellent move by Bournemouth. Crowd appreciate.
Back on his feet now as Lerma tries to play in Fraser. No foul by Kolasinac.
Arsenal hasn't had many chances really to open his legs like that and try and get behind the Bournemouth defence.
Here's Iwobi. Aubameyang in a race with Cook.
He does ever so well. Aubameyang get away with that, and Granit Xhaka in particular losing the ball there.
Back from Aubameyang. Xhaka. Oh, he's tricked his way past Socrates and pulled back for Brooks. Lerma turned into trouble there against Henrik Mkhitaryan, and it's Aubameyang, and Lerma is a...
Behind there, and Aubameyang, although he's not been too much involved, you don't want to be giving him chances like that, half chances really.
Lucky and relieved man.
Well, isn't he just turning blind? Must know there's somebody behind.
It's Kolasinac who pulls it across, and Aubameyang slides it in, and Arsenal risk.
Well, it was coming, wasn't it? The weight of pressure was in Arsenal.
Who had the own goal for the opener, gave away the free kick that led to this one. Same side as the first goal, and Aubameyang quick to acknowledge the part Kolasinac played, but restore their lead. It's come from the... Daniels angles it across, Stanislas!
Encouragement they've had for a while though, Bournemouth. Took a little stab at it. So difficult under his body. First bit of it.
Couldn't generate the power.
Now one of those, you just need a firm toe puck.
Lerma. Fraser's hit. Cause for concern here. And it's Mkhitaryan who was just forced to. And he finds the gap. It's Junior Stanislas. Well, Wilson was in the middle, but the deflection. Stanislas. Lemmer's hit. Oh, it was a spectacular